live stream after all. I need to do some other stuff. Oh damn. Oh damn. Right, let's just pop these out. Pop out that. I also need to get the Twitch chat up as well. How's everyone doing? Everyone good? Everyone good? I hope so. I hope you're all doing very, very, very fantastic. Do not trust the horse. I mean, we're gonna get into that. We are gonna get into that, right? Let me just send these notifications out so everyone knows that I'm alive. You know. So do that. Right. Okay. Cool. Right. Let's go. Duke-chan Baldy. I'm balding. You're missing a couple of letters. It's B-A-L-D-I-N-G, not I-E. Easy mistake. But that's fair. Epic Molly, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Everyone good? It isn't a crack theory. There are literally a lot of... I mean, Kato, you'd be surprised. I've seen a lot of people... well, I guess we're going to go into it, but there's actually some more stuff that you might not have known. That you might not have noticed. There's some stuff that's like... I can only find like one spot, but it's a massive thing. It's a massive, massive, massive hint, shall we say. Not preset video. I've only done... guys, okay, the preset videos, right, I'm only going to do those for like, what does Japan think about something, something live stream, when I do like those kind of mashups. Everything else, it's all going to be like just live stream. It's just, like, right? And besides, you'll be able to tell. You'll be able to tell. Am I going to be pulling for Phoebe tomorrow? Yes, I will be. On one account, but not on both. Okay? Ryusuke-san, konbanwa! Good evening, good evening, good evening. You know what this is massive? I was reading a chat. I wasn't talking about myself. Anyway, but yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Yapping session. Yeah, it is. So, what I wanted to start off with. Let's just get in here. Oh, come on. There we go. We are in the game. I wanted to start off at this chapel. I wanted to set some certain like baseline knowledge up for what we know, what we don't know, and that sort of thing. Will you shut up, Camellia? Jesus Christ. Am I going to stream once the version starts? Yes, I'm going to be like also tomorrow. I am going to be streaming tomorrow morning my time for the 2.1 when the servers go live as well. So I'll be doing that. Right. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to talk about this theory that I've got. And I know some of the people have been like talking about this as well, but there's some more evidence in there that I don't think a lot of people are really noticing. So we go to the chapel. We go to the chapel of the Order here. We've basically just started, Melon. You're just in time. Right. So we've got this depiction of a horse with this massive wingspan, like these two, like also bat type wings here, because usually for wings of like Pegasi or like other winged horse type entities, it's usually not this long. Like it's usually around about here, but this is extremely long. And also, we do need to like talk about this later. Also, Pegasus. No, it is actually more specifically supposed to be a hippocampus, which I thought was a part of the body. I thought it was like in the brain. Like they've got the hippocampus in the brain. That is true, but it's also coincidentally another name for another like, mythical beast. A hippocampus is basically like, I was going to start speaking Japanese then. Top part horse, and the bottom part like a amphibious or like fish-like bottom part. Leviathans are also a little bit different as well. Just so we're all close as well. Yeah, this is more along the lines of a hippocampus, not a Pegasus, because of the fish-like tail. Kelpie is also a little bit different as well. Kelpies are different, from what I understand. I would say hippocampus, not a unicorn. That's the thing, right? We're all saying unicorn because horse, wings, horn, unicorn, right? Right. So the thing is, though, with this depiction of the Sentinel here, this depiction is incredibly new. incredibly new in the world of the game, for what I understand. From what I understand. I just want to point out some certain things. Right, so on the design here, notice around the eyes. Notice around the eyes, we've got this golden trim under the eyes. And this mark on the forehead along with the horn. And I've already mentioned out the wings and also the tail. Cool, right. Before we move on to the other area, I also want to point out some other certain things that we will be touching on. Like specifically like this depiction here. It's also on the outside as well. It's also on the outside. This circle here with 3 different circles surrounded by wings. We're going to be talking about that as well. Another thing that I also need to point out that I have noticed. Alright, calm down. Notice like that 3 circle thing is everywhere in this chapel. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's everywhere, and also on the outside. Also, these other horses, I'm just going to use the word horse just for the sake of easiness. These are not depictions of the Sentinel, or these ones here are not the same as this one here. Not the same as this one here. My theory is that these are kind of like... well, we're going to get into that. We're going to get into it. Right. So, what I want to do... I also want to... let's just go outside. We're going to look at the architecture, because again, it's very, very important. Confirm tin final help theory. Hi, Luxor, welcome in. Right, notice the thing that's on the top here. This top spire area. Keep an eye on this. Keep this in your mind. This is actually important. This is important. Okay, and again you got the 3 circles there. And the 3 circles here. This is incredibly, incredibly important. Right. Now, what I want to do is I want to go to the old areas of Rinascita. Because this entire area got rebuilt. I mean, I know there is a lot of references to Christianity. We're just trying to, for the sake of clarity, we're just sticking with the lore of this world and this world only. Right. I want to go to the old areas, the more like ruined areas of Rinascita, because this entire area has been rebuilt after the catastrophe. All of you guys know the catastrophe that happened. Like we were talking about it at the end of Act what was it? Act 3 of Chapter 2. Yeah, if I remember correctly. And where they said like well, basically just everything went nuts, and not everyone, but a lot of people died. The echoes started going crazy. It was all just an absolute cataclysm, right? So I want to go to an old area. We've got a choice. We've got a choice of either the Nimbus Sanctum up here, but I actually want to go to this Silver Moon Grove. The reason why I'm going to go to the Silver Moon Grove is because this area is far too detailed to just be a throwaway area. And I don't know if it's going to give me it this time, but whenever I do the loading screen, when you do this, very often it doesn't. It either shows you the Nimbus Sanctum or it shows you an image of this location here. Okay? And this is an older location of the old society of Rinascita. We're going to go to the old depiction of... This is the old depiction. This is the original depiction of the Sentinel. Okay, so we've got this this thing on the chest here. That's fine. We've got this kind of thing on the nose here. But notice there's no horn. There's no horn. The tail is the same, but there's no horn. I thought, all right, maybe this is just the one-off. Maybe this is just the one-off. I want to go. Okay, let's go to Nimbus Sanctum. Let's go to Nimbus Sanctum. Again, the Nimbus Sanctum was like the original area where the Society of the Order of the Deep happened. Yes, I know this is where you can get the swords. I know this is the area for the sword quest. Great quest, by the way, but I think there's more to it than just that. So I want to go to the Nimbus Sanctum here, which is the original area for the Order of the Deep. And I want to go to the other location just a bit south of here. This is also another massive depiction of the Sentinel. Okay, really well preserved, and it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. No horn, but it's still exactly the same tail. Also, something that you might not have noticed, I'm just going to jump up, is that in all of these ruined areas, here, they have this marking, this as their like signifier. This is the old signifier for the old society of Rinascita that worshipped the Sentinel. Okay, the fishtail. And if you can look anywhere. I dare you to look anywhere. Anywhere. Look anywhere and you will always see, of the old society, you will always see this. You know where you don't see it? You know you don't see it anywhere? Nowhere? Nowhere? At all? At the cathedral. The place which is supposed to be like worshipping the Sentinel. You do not see it. What you do see instead is the star.
Wind against my vines.
This here. This would originally have been the tail. The reason why we know that the tail is the signifier, the depiction of, we're just saying, you got a cross in Christianity. That's the depiction of Jesus Christ, right? The reason why we know that the fishtail is the signifier, the depiction of the original Sentinel, the actual Sentinel, is because of the nexus here. These nexus we've already established that this nexus was set in Rinascita by the Sentinel. We know that for a fact, and this is what it shows. These are the only places where you could get this in this area. Hi V-Star, welcome in. Now, also there are some other more. There are some other more that doesn't make like grammatical sense. What am I talking about? That makes no sense. Right, I want to go to just Averada Vault. There's one more as well. There are a couple of depictions which throw wrenches into this theory, but we're going to get to those in a moment. What am I doing? No, not this. Not this. Not this. Not this. No, this one. There's also Everard Vault as well. Some of the older areas. Guys, I haven't even got to the juiciest thing yet. Not even close to. Like this stuff is like, oh yeah, I already knew that. I guarantee you, the thing that I'm going to drop, in a moment, it's going to blow your fucking mind. I'm not even kidding. Right, so we've got another depiction here. So this is like every location we have a depiction of the Sentinel with no horn, tail, and the wingspan. Like I said, the wingspan is just here. It doesn't have that massive wingspan at all. It doesn't have that. So every location that you can find in Rinascita, in the old areas of society, of the old society of Rinascita, you will never find a depiction of the horse with a horn, of the Sentinel with a horn. Never. Right. I'm just going to switch to one thing, to my browser here. Right. Nope. So we have met this person here who called herself Cartethyia. She started to say "f," and then she said Cartethyia. Right. We all know who this person is. And later on in like this section here, we see this same figure being in the middle. This is in the like the flashback type thing that we were shown by the dancer at the beginning of Act 1. And you know when the dancer was going a bit crazy and they started attacking us, and then it gives us that vision? We saw this image of this gold, of this white horse here with a horn. And then this other thing here, which is like underwater. And we have always assumed that this white horse is the Sentinel. And this must obviously be the Thenodian. Perhaps? Right. Again, keep in mind on these depictions here. And then we've also got this character here. So we've got this character and this character. And I said at the time that I saw it as well, on the for that surprise trailer, I think these two are the same character. I think they're the same person. I think they have split personality. I think they have split personality. One personality, because it was said in the lore as well, that this entity, this person, this whatever you want to call her, is, well, when we spoke to the Sentinel, they guided us to their resonator. They said it's their resonator. And then later on when we spoke to Federico, he also said that, oh no, they are the Threnodian's resonator. I think they're both true. And one personality is the resonator for the Sentinel, and the other personality is the resonator for the Threnodian. I think this one is the Sentinel for the resonator for the Sentinel, and this one is the resonator for the Threnodian. Notice as well, this one, if I'm correct on this one has a horn. This one has a horn. But also notice the earrings. The earrings here are stars. The earrings here are like water droplets. Stars, where did we just see that? Here. So I think we can assume that this version of whoever this entity is, what this person is, whether it's Fleurdelys or Cartethyia, this one is representing the horse, this one here, the Kelpie hippocampus here on the right side, and this one here is representing the more water-based one. And what I think happened is that I think that this one down here on the left is the Sentinel, and I think this one up here is the Threnodian. I think what they're doing is like they're doing like a berserk. You know, has anyone read Berserk? Where the more like dark, gritty, like black clad characters are actually the good guys, and the white, pure, perfect characters are actually the bad guys. I think that's what they're doing here. Right? I think they're just this is a pump fake where they're trying to like bring us think, white, of course, yeah, the white one's clearly the Sentinel, like yes, right. No, this is a pump fake. This is a Threnodian, and this is the Sentinel. Oh, both the Sentinel? Well, they're clashing here, and we were already told that these are opposing entities. Look at the stars on the horse. Yeah, the stars here lines up with this one here. And it also lines up with my theory. Like I said, we'll go back to game. 1 second. Okay. Let's go. Like, these locations here, you'll always see more about them being around water. Whereas when you went to the Order of the Deep here, at the top, they did not have the tail fin. They had the star. Didn't they? They had the star. So, here, I think the Order of the Deep is actually worshipping the star here, the star version of whatever this entity is. And the original old Rinascita society were worshipping this entity down here. You see? And then I think, like I said, that these two characters are the same character but with split personality, because it actually showed us later on, right after this one, it showed us this image. It showed us this image of both of them being sucked in and being merged into like metamorphosis type thing from Yu-Gi-Oh! Being merged into one entity. And what I think it is that they're both. But right now, what the Order of the Deep is, the Order of the Deep is worshipping the Threnodian aspect of this person here. Not the Sentinel. I think this is the Sentinel. Again, water-based here. This is the Threnodian. Right. And then we see later on that this character here, again, water droplets here, with this through their chest, chains everywhere. We see like a bigger image as well, where she is being like constrained, being kept down. What I think happened is that when that happened before, I think that Rover was around at the time. I think Rover sealed her because she became the Thenodian's resonator as well. That made her too dangerous. That made her too dangerous. So Rover sealed her until they could figure out a way to either separate them or like mitigate the Therodians' power, for example. Right. I want to show you something. This is going to blow your fucking mind. I'm going to go back to game. Okay? Right. We're going to go to the Oakheart High Court. I want to show you this. There's only one other location in this world I can find from the past society of Rinascita, and you'll see this. This is a really old area of Rinascita. We're going to go here. Okay? Look at this banner. Look at this banner. Can you see that? I'm gonna 1 second. I'm just gonna zoom on here. I'm gonna zoom there. Right, guys, can you see? Right, look at this banner. This is the only location I can find in Rinascita that has the horn. But this isn't the thing that's gonna blow your mind. Does anyone recognize what this symbol is? If you're from the UK, you probably should. If you know what... Yeah, someone said it. This is a symbol. 1 second. That's very, very, very common in the UK. And also, like, it just in here. 1 second. You see this a lot. You see this everywhere. And what this is called the Fleurdelys. But the thing is, though, if you notice in the game, this Fleurdelys is upside down. It was from France. Yeah, the Fleurdelys is actually French. It's from France, but you see it everywhere in the UK because it's actually representative. Again, this ties into Christianity as well, but it's used in like royalty in the UK. It's like basically everywhere. You'll see it fucking everywhere. This is upside down. So the Fleurdelys is upside down. What else do we know that is upside down? Yeah. You basically just go out. And you go to the, that. This is the inverted tower. So what I think it is that it's showing us that the Fleurdelys is right side up, and maybe Cartethyia is upside down. Or it could be reversed. It doesn't matter. But for me, it shows, well, it depicts that the inverted version of Fleurdelys here, the upside down version of Fleurdelys, is the one that is representing the one with the horn. Okay, let me just set this back to normal. Okay, reset. So we've got inverted tower. We've got inverted tower, and we've got an upside down Fleurdelys. Literally, we have an upside down Fleurdelys. That's what it's representing. Okay, talk about the tower by the Physalia family. I haven't talked about that yet, no. Mirror image. Perhaps. It's a lot bigger. Another thing as well that that you might need to just perhaps notice. I'm not sure how this plays into it, but I'm really curious. Like, when you go to this location here, you see the inverted tower like right there. You see some locations here as well. And you see this here as well. This is always underneath, right where this is. This is always underneath the inverted tower. It looks like Invengeta. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. So I think this is like some kind of seal or something. But it's... Shut up, Camellia. But this is real damn interesting. It does look like the Eye of Sauron. I get it. I think it's a seal. Or, exactly, you got it, Cairo. Again, this is very, very similar to like the fishtail as well. It looks like a fishtail, does it not? Like these things here, it looks like the fishtail. Thank you very much. You got it. Yeah, it could look like wings, or it could look like a tail, because like this here, this shape is also very similar to 1 second, let's just go to a nexus. Spreading wings too? Possibly. I mean, could be both. I mean, very likely it could be both. It could very likely be both. but it's very similar to the shape that we have here. You want to see wings? That's fair. But like, yeah. And also, if you, again, you notice, you'll see this tail absolutely everywhere in the old society of Rinascita. But you will not find it anywhere that I could find. Guys, has anyone found that symbol in Raguna City, except for the Nexus? The Nexus is the only place in this city that you can find that will have that tail. Everything else is the star. Again, even here, you always have the stars. The stars. It's always the stars. You never see the tail. The closest depiction of something like a tail, perhaps, maybe, is like these things here, but not really there. The beacons? They're the closest, but like, not exactly. It's a different... These are more like shells. They're not tails. Again, here. Star. And these stars, as we've already established, stars here as well. These stars are from the horse. The horse, I think it's the Threnodian, and nowhere else. The old society of Rinascita, they worshipped the tail, the more sea deity.
Wind against my vine.
So what happened was, this is my theory, is that when the Great Cataclysm happened, many years before, what that was the Threnodian, what that was the Threnodian, that was a weird thing to say, was the Threnodian attacked, overtook the world, and basically overwrote itself as the deity in Raguna, and it basically changed its appearance, in a sense, to trick the people to worshipping it. Like, everyone thinks they're worshipping the Sentinel, but no. They're actually worshipping the Threnodian. That's why the Order of the Deep is consistently sending people on pilgrimages for no reason whatsoever. Because they're like sending sacrifices to continue to worship the Threnodian. I've also collected all these logbooks here. You collect all the torn pages, you get all that. This one here, a book found in Penitent's End. Former Privy Councillor's notes. I look to my side, surprised to see that my former seminary classmate, Lord Fenrico, has his face shrouded in a strange shadow. This actually talks about what happened before the Cataclysm and after. So we need to read through this. I think we should read through this, okay? So let's read through this. At dawn, the Primus and I noticed that the Primus right now is not Fenrico. The Primus and I stood to bid farewell to the pilgrim sail as it prepared to depart. Both the crowd and the acolytes watched with reverence, because at the time, the people going on the pilgrimage, they were celebrated as heroes. Right now, they're celebrated as like fools, literal fools, right? Watched with reverence as the believers boarded the ship. Only the most devout and courageous among them were chosen to embark on the pilgrim sail, destined to meet the Sentinel in the distant sea. Again, the Sentinel is in the sea. For countless ages, Sentinel Imperator has rarely lingered in any one place, choosing instead to roam the seas, aiding vessels on their journey. The Sentinel's guiding light has always led those lost upon the waves, helping them find their way back or seek new lands for settlement. The Order believes that to face the storms and tides in search of the Sentinel's heavenly voice is one of the greatest honors a soul can aspire to. Yet only those with practical experience can grasp the immense cost of each pilgrimage. Taxes and provisions are drawn from the commoners, skilled workers and sailors are taken from prominent families, and seasoned captains and chiefs' mates are hired at great expense. So they put a lot of stuff into people going on this pilgrimage. They were given everything. They were, like, when they went on this pilgrimage, they were living really well. But right now, they're given like rickety. They're given rickety yachts type thing, and they're barely surviving. Very big difference. But only those truly blessed by the Sentinel return with the promised glory and honor. Reflecting on history, the number of such fortunate souls is vanishingly small. Not zero, but small. I have never questioned the purpose of the pilgrimage. My only concern is the immense cost it demands because they're spending so much money on this. Can we in good conscience allow these devoted believers to embark on a journey that burdens both mind and body? And as for our new Primus, what are his thoughts on this matter? Again, talking about new Primus. I look to my side, surprised to find that my former seminary classmate, Lord Fenrico, has his face shrouded in a strange shadow. So, yeah. Okay, TJ Kwan, right. So we see here, this is, how has it come to this? This is after the cuts, I'm gonna talk about that later, soon, TJ, just hang on a sec. This is after the cataclysm. This is after the cataclysm. So the Leviathan is the Imperator. That's my theory. That's my theory. How has it come to this? After a sleepless night, I retreated to the secluded prayer room, seeking solace as I lay my confessions before Sentinel Imperator. My hands trembled as I put these words to prayer. For a time, the order ceased. The order ceased organizing large-scale pilgrimages, and the burdensome taxes were lifted. Though the people of Raguna still honored the devotion of those that once sought the Sentinel across the distant seas, the pilgrim sails have become a relic of the past. But everything changed. Everything changed after the bloody Carnival. No, in truth, the shift began even earlier than that. So what I think happened was that Fenrico, when he became what was the actual word being used? The new Primus. Once he became the Primus, because he was put there by the Thenodian and he usurped the actual Sentinel and brought about the Thenodian. That's why he had a shadow on his face. Again, his face shrouded in a strange... He knew. So the horse is the Thenodian? That's my theory. But everything changed after that. Okay. So here, I want to just read this one section, and then we're going to go to the Averada Vault, which is going to happen in 2.1, from what we've seen. Because there are some things which throw a wrench into my works about, into my theory, a wrench into the works about my theory, about all depictions of the Sentinel always not having the horn. Only recently they do have the horn, but we're going to get to that soon. I still remember when the Primus delivered the order for correction, and I dutifully transcribed it. The order would send violators of doctrine aboard the pilgrim sails, stripping them of all official identities. Rinascita is Jerusalem. This is the story of the Crusades. Yeah. There's a lot of parallels here. I get it. Yeah, you're completely correct. Stripping them of all official identities and setting them back onto the path of the pilgrimage. Who could have foreseen that an act once meant to embody faith would come to serve as a form of punishment? Again, everything changes. Everything changed. If you read this here, you'll see more. Right. Now, what I want to do is I want to just bring up the 2.1 live stream. 1 second. Wuthering Waves official. I'm just bringing up the official Wuthering Waves YouTube right now. So just you're not missing anything. Okay. Videos here. Right. This is not. Wait, this is it. Go away.
Guide those who are...
Shut up. Right. So, where is the... There is actually a depiction of... the Sentinel, I can assume, in here. Again, we've got another depiction of the tail with the fin on there. Okay. Where is it? No, not here, not here. Wait. Is it here? I want to find it. I want to prove myself wrong. I want to show you that I'm proving myself wrong. I'm looking. Where's the other location? Where is it? Guys, where's the I think you guys know where it is. You're the true Sentinel? I'm sure you are. There's only... Okay. Point being, I'm going to just tell you what it is. There's a depiction of the Sentinel. Of the... Where is it? There's like a location down in the vault here where you see the hippocampus at the bottom. And it has a horn. It does have a horn. But that's the only other. No, there's actually one other. There's actually one other thing that was shown that does show the sentinel, the sentinel with the horn, and that's also later. 1 second. Where is it? That's actually this one here. Wait, let me just open image in a new tab. This one here. We have this image here of the horse with the horn. So that's the only thing I can find. But everywhere else, check the live stream. Yeah, I might have to do that. I don't know why it's just not showing me. I'll go through all the new locations. New location. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. I thought it would have been in that video. Okay. That's okay, and then talk about here. There it is. Found it. Right. This is the only other location that I can find where the horse looks like the depiction that we see in the chapel, in the cathedral. Except here it doesn't have the massive wingspan, but this is the only other time that I can find where the horse, where the depiction of this horse type entity, the hippocampus, has a horn. This is the only other time I can find it. Really. Yeah, thank you. 3042, exactly. It has a tail too. Yeah. I've been trying to find it. So, I think we're going to find out the true nature of this being in the 2.1 update. Montelli works with the order, so it makes sense. The thing as well, they work with the order now. And I think the only way that I can rationalize this is that this statue here was created after the Bloody Carnival. I swear, this is my best theory right now. I swear, I think this is the Thenodian, not the Sentinel. She's a resonator of both? Yeah, I think she is. She is the resonator of both, because she's combining them both here, and I think the reason, like, how she can be the resonator for both is that she has split personalities. I'm not sure which name is going to be which. Personally, I think this is, her name here is actually Fleurdelys, the quote-unquote good one. And this one is Cartethyia. Although it could be the other way around. I'm not sure, because she calls herself, in this mode here, she calls herself Cartethyia, but I think this is Fleurdelys, this is Cartethyia. Yin and Yang, again, that does play into it. Again, look at the earrings here, the star earrings, compared to the water droplet earrings. The stars go with the stars for this horse here, and the water droplets go for the Leviathan, the more water-based entity here. True, Astrid, she did almost say her name was Fleurdelys. Yeah. The fish is Yang, the horse is Yin, the fish is Yang. Borga King. I don't know what it means. And this here is where she had both personalities, and they combined. Again, this is the only place I can find another depiction of this entity with a horn. All the other depictions of the previous Sentinel, before the Bloody Carnival, never has a horn. You can look for it. Never. The only place I can find it is in Oaken High Court, where it shows the upside down Fleurdelys. So it's different. Who's the Thenodian then? I think this is the Thenodian. This one here is the Thenodian up here. I think this one is the Sentinel. At the 2-minute mark? What do you mean 2-minute mark? Yeah. So again, when I saw this Oak High Court thing, this one blew my mind. This one was the biggest thing that really cinched it for me. Here. You can you can barely see like just gonna you got it? This is only the depiction. Also, the weird thing is something else that I noticed, and I don't know why this is that these do not look like horse hoofs to me. This design here is very, very strange. But it does have a horse. It does have a horn. But this icon here is called a Fleurdelys. It looks like hooves with webbed fins. Exactly. It looks more like webbed fins. It looks more like a Kelpie, this one actually. The thing is though, I don't know what it is, but also this design as a whole is depicting a great tree. It's depicting a great tree. Like these are the roots here, leading into the tree. So I think there's something to do with this massive tree. Which actually, if you go to 1 second,
The lovely smell of all my prey.
I'm not sure. This might be this tree here, but I don't know. It could be something else. But actually, if you go closer in, and you have like the tablets on the floor.
Wind against my...
Right. Is it this one? No, not this one. Right. Where is it? There's another piece here. 1 second. No. I'm looking for shackles. I'm looking for shackles. Where's the shackles? Go away. I'm looking for shackles. Right. Oh, there it is. Got it. Shackle pieces. Right. This is something that you might not have noticed. What is that thing that's actually a combined form of the whale and the horse? I think... Possibly. But actually, yeah. I think that's what it is. You're like stepping on my toes, but you are correct. Yes. This one here. This is something they have a little bit of a difference in the English to the Japanese. But here. Lifer. The imprisoned soul. You shall wield the pieces in my stead, unceasing for all eternity. My will endures in the board, the pieces, and the shackles that bind you. Rinascita shall tread the sacred path now and forever. Before the summoned one, a shackled prisoner sits across the board. In the game between black and white, the summoned one and the lifer all strive for freedom. There's a bit of a difference to the translation in this in Japanese. So I'm just going to switch my language to Japanese here. Did you guys know I live in Japan? Shut up. Right. So in here, there is actually no... the name Lifer does not exist in the Japanese version. The name Lifer is only in the English version, from what I understand. In the Japanese, he's... well, the entity Lifer is only just referred to as the captive soul. He's just referred to as the captive soul. Nanji wa eiin ni So basically, you are going to like wield the pieces in my stead. The pieces, the board, even your very shackles, they are all proof of my will. They are proof of my will. Rinascita shall forever continue on this holy and sacred path. Right here, this particular part here, the black pieces and the white pieces, the captives. And the captive and the summoned all yearn for freedom. Very similar, but there's a bit difference. This one here is like treating like the black and the white. Again, what else do we know is black and white? Again, we've got the white horse and the more black, darker Leviathan type creature, right? So the black pieces and the white pieces, the summoned and the captive. All yearn for freedom. Again, it goes to yin-yang. True. Exactly. I think she represents part of the trinity also between the sky, sea, and the land. The land being where the sky and the sea come together, the joining of the two. Again, Pixel, also, hi Pixel. That goes into the prominence of the depictions in here. I'm going to just go inside, because you're, again... I'm getting to it. No, leave. Skip. Okay, right. If you go into this location here, this is actually on the main outside of the thing, but I want to go to this one here. because I don't have to fly around that way. So you see up here as well, again, the Trinity is often being brought up. So I think this entity up here represents the person, the person, like either Cartethyia, Fleurdelys, I think that represents her. And then these two here represent the either side of, one of them is the Therodian, one of them is the Sentinel. The thing as well, if you notice, like the way this is designed, the way this is shown, they're shown as like this. These three are being surrounded by these wings. Right. Now, let me just go to browser again. I want to go to the end here. Ba-ba-ba.
How do you like?
Let's just go to. Yeah.
Flower.
Right. There. We can briefly see the Cartethyia, Fleurdelys, whatever you want to call her, surrounded by these wings. Surrounded by these wings. So I think this is a location where this person, Fleurdelys, Cartethyia, was sealed. And I think the wings are to do with her seal. And the stars too. Yeah, the stars are here too. Exactly. If we just go, no. This here. I don't know if you can see it properly, but there, I do think that this design around here is, again, more to do with like, the wings as well. Will the VOD be available? Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not going to take it down. Yeah, the VOD's always up. The VOD, it's on YouTube right now. Don't worry. But like, yeah. We see here. We continue on. This is the location where she was sealed. You know, like in Huanglong for the Mount Firmament, where we had Jue that was sealed in that location. I think this is basically a similar location to that, where it wasn't the Therodians that were being sealed. It was actually the Resonator herself. I don't know how she was able to project herself. Maybe just like through force of will. That's why only Rover could see her at the end of Act 3 in 2.0. Because the actual physical body was still in this location. Okay? Yeah, like the Mianlong Chamber. Yeah, this is like another version of the Mianlong Chamber. You see that there? And again, like I said, stars. Mainly the horn and the stars, which is all about, like I said, this is all about this one here. She's the one that we're going to be fighting. We're going to be fighting this one here. The one we're going to fight, she represents that one. There's no doubt in my mind. So if we're fighting her, and we're assuming she's the bad entity, the bad personality, and she's representing the Therodian, it stands to reason this is the Therodian, and this is the Sentinel. I think I've proven my point. Two personalities in one body. Yes. Yes.
How do you like?
Anything I'm missing?
Flower.
Any questions? The horse is not a Pegasus or a unicorn, it's but a freaky... No, Beastek, it's not actually a Kelpie, it's called a hippocampus. 1 second, I'm going to go to here. Hippocampus, monster. Let's put monster. Hippocampus here, in mythology, it's more like this. This is more in line with what we understand. It's not a Kelpie. Kelpies are different. Kelpie here is more like Loch Ness, for example. Similar. Not this one. Kelpies have like fins on the arms, which is, we did see something like that. But it's more like a horse that can ride through water more traditionally. Sometimes you do have depictions like this down here, but no, I think it's a hippocampus. This is the more traditional depiction of a hippocampus, because the Kelpie doesn't have wings. It's a hippocampus. Shut up, Camellia. Jesus Christ. You guys enjoyed her moaning, don't lie. You all knew it. So, hippocampus monster here. This is like the old one, more traditional. From what I understand. I think this is closer than Kelpie. I think Kelpie is more horse than fish. It's just like a horse that can like ride the waves, like can traverse the waves, whereas the hippocampus is literally just half fish, half horse. Starbucks horse. Basically, yes. Why did you look a bit older with the horn? I do think when you go from here, from this one to this one, there's also a physical change as well. Because like here, she doesn't have the horn, but she has the crown, and we know that the crown is a symbol of the Sentinel, not of the Threnodian. We know the crown is a symbol of the Sentinel because that's what happened at the Carnival. That's what happens all the time. The horn is a symbol of the Threnodian. She does have the crown here, but like the main thing here is the horn. And I do think she has a physical change where she gets taller. And again, it's just like a very, very, very common trope in these kinds of things where... I'm also thinking like... what was it? What's a good example? Like Tenchimuyo? Tenchimuyo, for example? Or maybe like even Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon as well also has some characters which look smaller, younger, and then they have a transformation. They get older, they look taller, older, and go back to smaller. Same thing in Tenchimuyo as well. Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, that's a great example. That's a great example. Frozen. That's a great example. Yu-Gi-Oh! Exactly. Yugi's smaller, but he transforms into Yu-Gi-Oh! Like why can't I think? The Pharaoh. And then he gets taller and more badass and really, really cool. Yeah. This one here, they do have horns, but this is they are never depicted as with a horn, and the horn was never the symbol of the Sentinel of the Thronian. I think there's something else going on here. Yami, yeah, the Yami Pharaoh, yeah. But this is like more traditional to the horn. This is like more like a proboscis. It's not a horn in the traditional sense, but yeah. What if horn is the Thronian just like the horn? Wait, what? It's her JoJo mode? Yeah. No, but you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Leviathan versus Hippocampus. I think this is Thronian, this is a Sentinel. Like narwhals? Yeah. That's my theory. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. What? Someone talked to me. Someone said something. I have friends. How is the crown on the dragon of Dirge related to that then? Wasn't that one used to make the dragon more aggressive to attack the Wayfarers? I think that crown was created afterwards by the Order. I don't think that's really related to the Sentinel, from what I understand. I don't remember when in the story, but I remember someone talking about the Leviathan. So you're saying that the Leviathan is the Sentinel? Yes, basically. I do think that it's in... one sec, I'll change my language back to English here. I do think it's in one of the books, if I remember correctly. I have, like I said, I have all the books here. I can't remember which one it was. I think it's in here somewhere. But there was a reference to a Leviathan and how the Leviathan like protects. Zetix, thanks for the raid, man. But yeah, did anyone remember which book it's in? You saw it? Yeah. Here's a crown. Yeah. The crown transgressors. Okay, thank you. I knew it was one of them. Yeah, this is the one. I'm sure. Okay. Ancient, you're an absolute godsend. You know that, right? I'm trying to find the point where it talks about the Leviathan. Deep sea safe. They're always talking about the being very, very reverential is the word towards the sea. The giant one. I'm trying to find the I think this giant one is the one that's basically the Sentinel. It says it could it be Sentinel betrayed us and we kill it, that's why we became the god killer, and Thrunodian is supposed to be the new one. I don't know how, I don't know what it is. I'm really not sure. The Imperator? No, the Imperator is just another name for the Sentinel, I think. Although it could be a case of like the Imperator is the name given to the combination of both the Thrunodian and the Sentinel. That is also very possible. Not Comrade. I do not have Chatterino up, but I will try to... Okay. Check this. 1 second. Let me have a look. What? Alright. Hang on. Again, my Twitter is being so... It loads fine here. Okay. So, there's this code that you find in the Black Shores. And if you convert it to hexadecimal code, it translates to Eco ne credite, which is Latin, which means don't trust the horse. That's insane. That's actually nuts. And this was back in Black Shores, dude. I didn't know about, no, Agent, I didn't know about this. Why didn't you tell me? I was just giving you props earlier. Now I've got to take those props back. No, you didn't tell me about this. Why didn't you tell me? Like, you should have like told me. Why? No. But like, this is nuts. I just found out. Yeah, like right now. Pika. No, I saw people saying don't trust the horse in the chat, but I thought like just people just saying yeah, don't trust the horse, don't trust. I didn't know it was a reference to this. Raziel, what? Check what? Sorry, Raziel. Let me have a look. 1 second. I'm trying. YouTube chat is not the best. What do you want me to check? There's no... Oh, yeah. The Montelli resonance, I did see that. No, there is one. There is one. Yeah. It's in the game... At the 1 second. Let's go... At the Montelli Quarter. Let's just go there. What horse? No, the horse is the more horse-like looking creature, which... we are being led to believe is the Sentinel, but I don't think it is. Twitch chat died? Did Twitch chat die? I don't think so. Oh, there it is. It's because I pulled it up. We're seriously like we were lore CCs. I've been telling Amethyst Abrams to do more lore videos for so long. He's just lazy. No, but like, right, 1 second. Ah!
Wind against my vines.
Skill issue. Yeah, oh my god. This is atrocious. Guys, you didn't see anything. You didn't see a thing. You did not see a single thing. You did not see a single thing. The Phoebe resonance shook is where the parents died in the pilgrimage. The Phoebe can't remember what happened. Yeah, I did see that. Also, oh, thank you for bringing it up. Thank you for bringing it up. That's something I wanted to bring up as well. Okay. Right. Let me go back to browser. Right. This here, at the very end, we see here this locket, right? Where like close it. I think this locket was a recent creation. On here, we see a depiction of this creature with a horn. However, right after that, we see a depiction of what we can assume to be the actual Sentinel. No horn. No horn. And also no wings, true. Exactly. So like I think this is just like an artistic depiction of this. I think this here on the bottom left is the same thing we see here. It's just an artistic depiction. Yep. It still has the laurel though? Like you mean this here? Yeah, because the laurel, the crown is the Sentinel's object. I think that's here. Fin hoofs, yeah. Fin-like hoof type things. It has feet though? Again, I think it's just like a depiction. Like an artistic depiction. But again, I do see what you're saying. It does look like more like arm-like things. I get it. 1 second. This one here. I would love to get like a more bigger image for this. This is the closest we can get. Again, the arms are not full-on fins, but like, we're not sure. Feet? Where? There. But like, yeah. More and more in line to Kelpie now. Are you sure? I mean, well, this... It still looks like a hippocampus to me. Like this here. It looks like this. It looks like this. No? Am I nuts? No? This is cool. Yeah, I think it's more of a hippocampus than it is a Kelpie. I don't... Out of the two, again, they're very, very similar, but I think it's more hippocampus than it is Kelpie. Make theory crafting podcast with CCs and proofs? I mean, it'd be fun. But like, yeah. Who was the guy in the Montelli area that has more information? I remember seeing that. Who was it? Where are they? Ariosto? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Alright, let's have a look. Okay. Ah, finally. You must be Bloombearer from the Black Shores, right? Yep. Mr. Alto was right. Bloombearers attract other Bloombearers. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Ariosto, and I am the undercover Bloombearer sent here to investigate Rinascita's recent issues. Are you the only one they sent here? But I think the big fish and the horse are both a Sentinel, but divided. Fleurdelys don't have a shape. It's the concept of division. And wings are temporary power to keep it not split. That's an I've not heard that theory. I was... Because we've been told that Fleurdelys can have resonators. So it makes sense that they do also have physical appearances too. So I've not heard that. Because like, yeah, Overthrax. Yeah, again, Overthrax was a Thenodian. I was pretty sure they have like physical bodies too, no? Thenodian Mummy Echo? That's actually no. Dreamless is not a Thenodian. Dreamless is a creation of the Thenodian. Dreamless is a creation of Overthrax, from what I understand. Okay. I want to find the line. Okay. Find warnings, for example. Okay. Yes. Raguna appears to be peaceful, but behind the scenes, the Order has been plotting something. People from the Order was hot on my tail when I was investigating this matter and even had my terminal taken from me. Luckily, the Montellis extended a helping hand. Crownless is also a creation, not a Thenodian themselves. It was the same for Miss Carlotta, who told me that a member of the Black Shores would be arriving in Raguna soon, so I decided to find him quickly and share the information I have. I borrowed this costume and mask from the Montelli to blend in with the crowd so I could get into the city during the carnival. Well, at least my hard work finally paid off. That sounds really tough. Us Bloombearers, we endure hardship, but the lament must be stopped at all costs. That's our Bloombearer creed. You must already have some sense of Raguna's situation. Let me share a wild thought with you. You saw... Here we go. Right, guys. Shut up. Listen. This is it. You saw that Sentinel statue in Raguna, right? That statue is strikingly different from the appearance of the Sentinel Imperator we recorded in the Tethys system. Now take a deep breath, because I'm about to say something big. What if, just what if, the people of Raguna have been believing in a false Sentinel all along? But that's enough talk for today. I can't shake the feeling that we're being watched. See? And this lines up with my theory as well. Like, at the Bloody Carnival, that's when the Threnodian came in, overtook, and tricked everyone into believing that they are still worshipping the same Sentinel. That's what happened. That's why there's a difference in the way the Sentinel is depicted pre-Bloody Carnival and post-Bloody Carnival. Yeah? Black Shores PV? Does it have a Black Shores PV? Wait, does it have a picture of the Sentinel in the Black Shores PV? Are you serious? I don't remember that. Wait, what? Wait, which one's that? Cook the horse? Have you guys ever eaten horse meat? Just out of curiosity? Black Shores PV. Where is it? Down. You never tried horse meat? It's not bad, actually. They have it over here in Japan. It's called basashi, like basically a horse sashimi. So yeah, not the worst. Right. So I'm guessing, is it this one here? Is this the one we're looking for? Special record? Yeah. Right. Let's have a look. Go away. Oh, okay. So we're gonna apparently, does anyone have a timestamp for where this is? For where the crocodile would eat it. I mean, Christ. The one next to the live stream? What's the timestamp? There's a very quick frame. Not here. Not here. 159? Got it. Right, we're gonna go frame by frame. Literally frame by frame. Oh, I remember this one. No, I remember it. I remember this. So this is a Jue there. This one here, I can see that. Yeah. I can see that. Very, very faintly. It's not the same. The horse in the back, yeah. It's not the same. Literally frame by frame. Hoofs. Hooves. Those are Sentinel and Threnodian classes, yeah. I mean, they're hiding it very well as well, you know? But like this depiction here with like, notice up here, like the more stringy type things, the more stringy type things here. Notice, keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. This one does not have that, but this one, I think that's this. It's got hair. That does not look like hair to me. That does not look like hair to me at all. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. This looks like this. Like these here. No? Yeah, no horn? And like it's got like these it looks like this. It looks like this. That's what it does. The translation for this? I don't know. We're trying to turn the Sentinel into Thrunodian? I don't know. But like that was interesting. I thought this one was really good though. Like the name Fleurdelys here. Ancient, did you know that? Were you here earlier? I've got to show for those that are just like turning up right now. Right, go to Oakenheart High Court. I'm going to show you. This is like the third time I'm showing this right now. But like this blew my mind. Here. This icon is here. It's upside down, which is not common. It's not normal. And it's got this depiction here of having both like the horn, the hair, the hoofs, fin type things here. This depiction here, this symbol, and this is called a Fleurdelys. Again, go to here. This is what it is. And down here, let's go to etymology. Fleurdelys means like a French leaf. A depiction of the lily flower. It's always been a symbol of fertility and purity, and in Christianity it symbolizes the Immaculate Conception. It's like, again, playing into like the whole Christianity thing here. But it can also be like a representation of like a cross. Well, in the game, I think in this game it's being a representation of a cross, a crucifix here. And like having it upside down is like having an upside down crucifix, as in like the Antichrist. So when we go to like the 1 second. When we go to here, not this one, and we see the upside down, the inverted tower, I think this is just like a prison to hold this game's version of like an Antichrist, which would be like a depiction of, well, the Antichrist would basically, if the Thrunodian is the devil, then the Thrunodian's resonator would be the Antichrist. Also, hi, Midget. No? So, Fleurdelys is upright, Sentinel's resonator. Upside down, Antichrist, Cartethyia, I think. We need John Constantine? Yeah. Is Rover Christ? Well, Rover's just God, but yeah, basically Rover is also Jesus, but like, you know. Of that view, by the way, okay, hang on, let me have a look. 1 second. Oh, yeah. True. Okay, I'll just show this. Here. We already see like 4. Yeah, this is like a larger area here, and 3 other smaller areas. I think this is the main sanctum. Raj, what's up, man? Am I staying hydrated? I am always hydrated, don't worry. Bro is a god killer? I mean, literally a god killer, yeah.
This flower.
Newman, welcome in. But yeah, no. Okay, that was a very weird thing to say, Raj. Sometimes you guys, like... This was nuts. This was incredibly interesting. Kelp, I've got too many tabs on. I'm just going to close a few tabs, guys. Just let me close a few tabs. This is good. I'm going to keep that up. We've done that. Again here, just to prove it. This one represents what I think is the Sentinel. This one represents what I think is the Thrunodian.
How do you
Just saying. And this is where she was sealed. This is where she was sealed. Could it be like a cocoon? That's what I'm saying. back to here. Like, I think this is a seal. Like, these clouds, and also this here as well. People say it looks like wings. I agree as well. It does look like wings. But I think it also looks like the tail fin from the Nexus. Like the top of the tail fin here, and it goes here. It looks got the same kind of... So I think it's both. I think it's very, very smart if this is both wings and the tail. So like, you know? It looks like an eye. I get that as well. Like this part here also looks like an eye. I get it. A smiley face. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Okay, eyes here, big grin. You're funny. Rover eyes? I mean, this part here? Looks like a mask. I mean, that would also play in with the Carnival, too. That was also playing to the Carnival. You're very right. You're very true. Very right.
How do you like this flower?
But yeah, I think these clouds here and this here is some kind of seal, you know? But like, let me just close some more tabs. I think this is a seal. This is where Rover sealed her before, like with all these chains here. We see another shot, a more wider shot. We see more chains as well in that same area that we see her later on in that surprise trailer. So again, you got the wings in the background here. This is where she was sealed. And this is where she combines both the Thenodian and the Resonator. That's how she can be both. Okay. That's my theory. You know? And there we go. Good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to what the inverted tower is going to be like, but I'm really looking forward to that. It should be good. Why can't the Sentinel just communicate and tell us what they want? Basically because they're being overpowered by the Thenodian, and they're also being sealed. Although they do manage to get out every now and then, only in the circumstance like the Carnival has to happen. If the Carnival doesn't happen, the Sentinel can't gather enough power, because the Carnival is the thing which... okay, let me just explain. Imagine like the amount of power a god has depends on how many people believe in it, or how many people worship it, should I say. And right now, the biggest thing that is the biggest celebration of the Sentinel, and the biggest way to pray and to celebrate and to believe in the Sentinel is the Carnival. But the Carnival has been blocked for years. So that's why they haven't had the power to get enough to have enough strength in order to send out a message to people. 10 years at least, yeah. So that's why the Thenodian is getting stronger, because they're getting like what's the word? Sacrifices sent to them with the fools on the pilgrimage, like after the bloody Carnival. The Sentinel is being starved of their strength, exactly. And Fenrico doesn't want that to happen. I'm not sure. One second. Let me just. I'm not sure about that. I honestly think that Fenrico. I don't know. It's really weird. I think Fenrico got tricked. And I think Fenrico honestly believes that what he's worshipping is the Sentinel. But I think he's also been tricked. Yeah, they need the energy to create the spirit bomb. True. Fenrico is really, really curious. I don't think he's out and out evil. I don't think he's telling the truth. I think he believes he's telling the truth. I think there's a difference. You know? I think he believes he's telling the truth. But he's not.
Wind against my vines.
Maybe Fenrico got mind controlled or something? I'm not sure. I do not know. But again, like, if you notice all these old areas have this here as their symbol of like celebrating of like Christianity, cross, all sort of thing. This would be like the old society's version of the cross to show their faith in the original Sentinel. But when you go to the newly rebuilt Raguna, you don't have that. You don't have that. What you have instead is this. Is the star. And I've already explained, I've already established, I think I've already proven, well, my theory anyway, that this star is a representation of the Threnodian, not of the Sentinel. Hi, Wen. The Tail of the Leviathan. The Leviathan is the original Sentinel. The Threnodian is the star. Again, if you go here as well, you get more stars. So all these newly rebuilt areas have the star. The only time we can find a depiction of the tail, go away, is if you go to the Nexus. Red Elf Girl has I think Red Elf Girl's a bit different. We don't know anything about them. Am I seeing Twitch chat? Yeah, I'm seeing Twitch chat. Twitch chat. I'm seeing both. I'm looking at both. It's just like there's so many messages. It's like kind of crazy. They said that the Sentinel bled, so it led to that disaster. So what if the bleed here is basically them separating, and the horn was implanted into them to control them, but it failed to control one of them, so they sealed part of. They sealed that part. Yeah, Dice. This was here before the Raguna people, but this was here before the Raguna people, but this has already been established that this was set there by the Sentinel. So we know this is the Sentinel. Well, a depiction of the Sentinel with the tail. You know? Mentally quarter, one second. The chat's going crazy. Check the Montelli Quarter? For what? What was it? What was in Montelli Quarter? One second. Raj, please stop. You do it again, I will not be kind. I will time you out. So, the NPC, I mean, we've already talked to this NPC about the Ariosto. We've already talked to him. We've already checked this one. We've already done this. We've already done that. Don't worry. So yeah, good. Do you think my theory's quite tight? Quite airtight? The one under the waterfall? The one under the waterfall. Again, stars. But a horse is in the 3 towers of Physalia, right? There was something about that. They were saying that the horse was at least held there for a specific time. Also, by the way, you know the Jelly Keeper. What I'm calling the Jelly Keeper, by the way, the purple-haired woman, and we see her like control jellyfish. If you go to the Port of Vino Castle, which is like, the home of the Physalias, right? Physalias. You see those jellyfish like everywhere. Like here, but you see even like larger ones at the back here. So I'm pretty sure that character is going to be Physalia, for sure. What's my take on the Trinity themes on the Peninsula? I like it. Again, I think the Trinity is a case of having the Threnodian, the Sentinel, and the Resonator. I think that's their version of the Trinity. Yeah. Purple is supremacy. I don't know what her name is. If you know what her name is, and no. Why can't I use Kokumi? Yeah, Fisede Kokumi. Why? God damn it. The older daughter of Fiselia, little sister of... The little sister is Rosemary? Okay. So it's Rosemary's big sister? Cantarella? Is that confirmed to be Rosemary's sister's name? Get up. There's an NPC at the Fiselia district.
All my prey.
What? Back in Raguna? They have the same hat? I know. I have seen a screenshot of an NPC talk about Lady Cantarella. Yeah, no leaks, guys. If you do leak, by the way, what is it? You're in this location? Oh, it's in this location here. Which NPC is it?
Wind against my vines.
Which NPC is it? Where is it? Which one am I talking? Which one do I need to talk to? Yeah, Dice, if you see leakers, time them out or something. Where's the NPC? Where is it? 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 It's a kid? Where? Which one? This one? Nope. Can't talk to this one. Can't talk to this one. It's... Can you go inside? Near the bridge. Okay, let's go to the bridge. I want to check this out. Can't talk there. Can't talk to that guy. Can't talk to this guy. Where? Under the cathedral? Oh, it's in Raguna City? You guys are lying to me? Outside the church. Center quarter near the church. Is this a Faceta quarter?
Wind against my vines.
This guy? Montellis? How do you know? He's got ears everywhere. Don't trust him too much. Saksam, thank you very much. I appreciate it. At nighttime? Oh, okay. So, let's go to night. Let's switch to nighttime. Okay. Let's go. 8 o'clock should be alright. Next to the statue, under the church. Talk to a little girl. I don't like talking to little girls at night. It's kind of not my thing. No, I said I don't like doing it. You guys are weird. No, not her. But it's fine in Japan. No, it's not actually. Where? You say it's under... No, it's not there. Facility. Okay, I'm in the facility area. Where is this NPC I'm supposed to talk to that talks about, is it Sabatino? Is this guy? Oh, that part? Wrong location. Ah! Get off! Get off! Jesus Christ! Carolina. Carolina? Yeah, I do not like looking for little girls at night. That's kind of weird. Guys. This is like... Where am I supposed to find this NPC? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like an adult, right? No? Because why would a little girl be like hanging around at nighttime? Behind... On the other side? And change the time of day? No, no, Raj, I'm not. I'm looking for the NPC I'm supposed to talk to. Is it on this side? Just call her? Call who? Hi, Emperor. Why are you guys trolling me right now? Why are you guys trolling? Okay, these guys are getting high right now. These guys are getting flown high. You're circling the same area? Just read, right, ancient. Okay. Where's ancient? God, there's so many people. You're all nuts. Mushroom magic. What's the name of the NPC I'm supposed to speak to? What's the name? What's the name of the NPC I'm supposed to speak to? Kageyama, we went through everything. You missed everything. Okay, I'm going to search on Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves. NPC. I can't find it. Bank Street side. On Bank Street side, so around here. Behind the building. Not here. Over here. There she is. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, Lady Carolina, how did the negotiations at Portovino Castle go? Lady Cantarella put on quite the banquet for those working under the Montelli family. Lady Cantarella. People like Alexandro are all talk and no action, bringing more problems than solutions. You did well, Ricardo. It's my honor, Lady Carolina. Though it's not for the facility to disciple Montelli servants. But since they've delivered themselves to our door, we'll show them our way. Head to Portovino Castle and return their brooch to the Montelli estate. Understood. See? Lady Cantarella. I mean, we don't know that the one we saw in the trailer is actually Lady Cantarella, but we can assume so. You see the Leviathan had a horn now but has no... one second. Did I see the Leviathan had a horn before and now has no horn when we saw the vision which the Imperator showed us? It does have a horn in that vision. From what I understand. We saw that. But like, yeah. Am I getting Phoebe? Yes, I'm going to get Phoebe on, not this account. This account here, I have Shorekeeper, Sanhua, Camellia, Rochia, Zhanglia, because everyone does. Changli, and Yinli. Basically, because on this account, I have Changli, that's why I'm going to get Brant. Because he's supposed to be a support, and he's a fusion, so I'm guessing he's going to be a fusion support, which makes sense. So, because I have fusion here, I'm going to put Brant on this account, and on the other account, I have Jinshi, as well as a bunch of other like Spectro type characters, so I'm going to put her on that account. Krulix, let's have a look. Lore. Oh, Imperator, you're not the Imperator I remembered. Interesting. But yeah. There's an NPC named Joanne near Ashirville's... near the Resonance Nexus? This one? Joanne. Joanne, got Clarice there. Hello, Clarice. It's good to see you again. Matthias and Nathan, Oren. What a name is Oren? Right? Fabrizio. Gabriel. Got some, like... Changli is amazing. Changli is an absolute babe. Agatha. By the bridge entering the port. By the bridge entering the port. Ancient, why do you know everything? Why do you like know everything? It's kind of scary, you know? Modigliani? What a name is that? Holy shit. Right. On the bridge entering the port. On the bridge entering the port. Ah, go away. Not here. Probably Italian. It's a really weird name. Like a Modigliani. What did I... Oh, it's just sit. I thought it was something else. Juan? Random Italian Greek name generator. They get some AI on in this. Yeah. Near the fountain? Oh, you mean over here? Again, we've got Agatha. We need Juan. We need Juan. Belata, Lani. Hang on. Yeah, why not wood? You got mummy, no seeds? I got seeds and all the mummies. No, the other bridge. What other bridge? This bridge? There's only Agatha. There's Agatha? What the hell? Did I... Wait, what? Okay. Whoa, what? That was weird. Near the Modigliani? Try during the day? Oh, there's Joanne. I've got you 2 days of free time in Septemol. Return to Ragunia on time in 2 days and report to me at the bank. Aunt Joanne, you're drilling me this into my ears. That's not how you address me, Mr. Hector. Yes, ma'am, Lady Joanne. Before we set sail, you swore to the Imperator. Hail, Imperator. I, Hector, swear I'll never again bet on gladiator fights in Septimon's underground casinos. Are we gonna get this gladiator fights in Septimon's underground casinos? Are we getting gladiator fights? Oh, let's go. Let's fucking go. Or let me perish at sea, never to return home. If you're going to perish, fine, but don't drag down your colleagues on the cargo. That sounds like something I'd say. That sounds like something I'd say. I'll be honest. You can watch matches, but if I find you at the betting tables again, you'll find me on the spot, freeze all my accounts, and have me sent to Avara Vault's underground worksite. During the day, she has different dialogues. We're gonna find out. I promise to your mother, I take care of you. Don't make me shed any more. Don't make her shed any more tears. Right. Apparently, she's got more different dialogues during the day. Let's just go to like 10 o'clock. Easy. Interesting. Wait. She disappeared. Oh, there she is. How did the shipping documents from the merchant ship to Septimon end up getting held up? Ugh. Looks like I'm going to have to work overtime. Is the process for merchant ships really strict? Oh, not at all. I think this issue is with the documents I submitted. Like Raguna, Septimon is an autonomous city-state under Rinascita, and the shipping routes between the two aren't tightly regulated. Sorry, I should have explained that more clearly. You might not know this, but Rinascita is a nation of 1,000 islands, composed of several city-states. So usually travel between city-states is pretty smooth and frequent. If you've ever been to Laguna port, you'd see lots of cargo ships getting ready to set sail. What kind of goods do they trade between city-states? It varies depending on what resources each area has to offer. For example, Raguna's ships are mainly loaded with local spices and sulfur. Sulfur! As well as medicines made from rare deep-sea plants. These goods are sent to Septimon in exchange for large amounts of tacitite that Raguna needs. Yeah, Ancient, you need to make videos like more and a bit more. I think more than that and more than that. Yeah. So we've got possibly a new area called Septimon. I don't think it told us like where Septimon would be. We know that the new location is going to be north in the north, so I'm guessing it's going to be around this location because we saw the figurehead shrine tail off to the side. So if you like from the location, it should be around this area. I think around this area here. I don't know where Septimon's going to be. Although I said it before, we've got this here down here, and it looks like it's like leading to somewhere. But if you actually go there. Right? I showed this before. What is this? Like, what is this? What is with this will-o-wisp type thing here? You can't really like, well, you can eventually catch up to it, but this, I don't know what this is leading or where this is going. Like, I don't know what it's doing. What is this doing? What is this? Or is it just nothing? Anyway. But like, if I go to this location down here, where something should be, like you can see on the minimap, up here, there should be something right below me. There's nothing. And again, I continue on. It's 2D. It's weird. Continue on. There's nothing. Nothing. It's on the map. They would not put that on the map for no reason. There should be something here. There should be something here, and there's nothing. So I think that this is going to lead to somewhere, probably down here. I think it's like underwater, maybe, perhaps, because these have to be underwater. But I think there's going to be another location down here, eventually, somewhere down here. So we've got the new area is going to be up here, with the Riccioli Islands. And I think eventually, like 2.3, 2.4, whenever it is, 2.2, 2.3, whatever, we're going to get a location like down here. And I don't think this looks like it's like already expanded. So like up here, there's nothing around here. So down here, maybe here or like also here. I don't know. These are only other locations. So we've got north area up here. Then maybe something down here in the south. Nothing in the east here. So oh wait. Oh game. There we go. Weird. That was a weird bug. So we only have like the west available as well. Septimon should be behind where the tower is? Well, this is where the tower is. Oh wait, no. Oh, you mean this here? Reverse flashbang, yeah. Again, this showed us, to go back to the theory of the Sentinel, it always shows us that grove. So we've got these here as well, which I've seen. Like these mountains. I think this is where they harvest the sulfur. I think this is where they get the sulfur from. No? It looks like volcanic structures. And volcanoes with sulfur, you know? I think this is going to be like the next location. Because this has more detail on it for it not to be a location. I mean, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Volcano map. Maybe. Maybe, but I think they are gonna go to this area next. That would be pretty damn cool. I got no visa? Yeah, I'm just a tourist. Wait. Hang on. I might die. Ah! 1 second.
Wind against my vines.
It won't let me go. It won't let me go. Oh, it's so close. I was wondering if we could actually land on any of this land here. But no. I think this area is going to be the next location. That's my theory. Grapple in? I don't think grappling will work on that. Yeah, I think this is going to be what the next location. After the Riccioli Islands. I'm gonna go to one of these islands over here. I can go to over here. This is as close as I can get. Like just behind the Phacelia. Again, the Phacelia were dealing with this as well, they said. Try to force it with gondola? Now I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do this. This looks cool! Yeah, shut up. But guys, did you see that? Like, we've got like this, like, waterfall thing, like, going down into this massive crevice. Here? Yeah, no, that looks amazing. And then you got all this here as well. Nah, this has got to be the next area. This has got to be the next area. Yeah, right on... nice view. So, right under here. So, if we're going to go to here, to the inverted tower, I think we're also going to go to this location as well. Shut up, Camellia. Yeah? What's this? Gifted and Scar. I mean, we can talk about those later when we get like more information on those. But like for now, I just want to like focus on the 2.1 because 2.1 is coming tomorrow in like 12 hours from now. 12 hours from now, right? So, guys, I'm not going to stay on here for too long because I am going to be streaming that as well. When the servers go live. The servers go live at 11 a.m. my time. So I'm going to be streaming from at least 9 a.m. from 9 a.m. which will be about 10 hours from now. Right? So I want to get an early night because I have a full day of work as well after the stream. Make sure you've already got your pre-downloads done, ready, and all that sort of thing. And I've got to go. I need to get some sleep because I was up late last night as well. So let's see if someone's in the same category. Who can we raid? Well, who guys, Twitch people, who do you think we should raid? Any ideas? Any ideas? Anyone that you know? Take care, Ancient. Peace out. Jenna? Oh, Genocide. Yeah, we can do that. We can do Genocide. He's playing Limbus Company. That's been getting a lot of attention recently. So we'll go do that. I'm going to raid Genocide, and we are going to be up in about 10 hours from now. 10, 11 hours from now. And then we're going to do that. Yep. So I will see you all then for the 2.1 servers go live. We're going to do that. We're going to find out together. All right? So yeah. I'll see you then. Take care. Bye. Peace.
Oh wait, Don Quixote's going crazy, dude. Let's see, he has 16 hard blood. Oh, she's about to go in. She is about to giga go in. Hey Ryuku, thanks.